Close your eyes for a second. Imagine a map of world glowing in the dark. Now, picture a massive fiber optic cable running under the oceans, connecting continents at the speed of light. This isn't a sci-fi movie. This is the physical reality of Microsoft Azure. Welcome to Chapter 5. I am Minhaj, your guide to success, and today we are leaving the theory behind and looking at the hardware. We are going to explore how Microsoft puts the cloud on the ground. We'll talk about regions, availability zones, and why, if you are a smart architect, you never put all your eggs in one basket. Let's start with the region. Think of a region as a city on our glowing map. A region is specific geographical location like East US in Virginia or North Europe in Ireland. But there is a trick. A region isn't just one building. It is a collection of massive data centers linked together. The exam insight. Why does the exam care about regions? Two reasons: latency and law. 1. Latency. If your customer are in London, you don't host your website in California. The speed of light is fast, but it's not instant. You pick the region closest to your user. And second point, law of data residency. If you work for a German bank, German law might say that data cannot leave the country. So you must select the German West Central region, as you cannot just pick any spot on the map. Now let's zoom into one of these cities for availability zone. Imagine you are in East US region. Inside this region, there are three separate physical locations. These are called availability zone. Zone 1 might be powered by grid A and cooled by water supply A. Zone 2, miles away, powered by grid B. Zone 3 is on grid C. Think of it like having spare keys of your house. You keep one of your keys in a keychain. That's zone 1. One under the mat, zone 2, and one with the neighbors, zone 3. If you lose your keychain, you aren't locked out. In Azure, if the fire destroyed zone 1, your application instantly switches to zone 2. This gives us 99.99% high availability. Exam alert. Not every region has availability zones, but most major ones do. The exam will ask what protects you from data center failure. The answer is availability zone. But what if the entire city floods? What if a hurricane hits the whole East US region? This brings us to region pairs. Microsoft is paranoid in a good way. They pair every region with a partner, each region usually at least 300 miles away. East US is paired with West US and North Europe is paired with West Europe. The exam insight. This is for data recovery. If East US goes completely dark, Microsoft prioritizes bringing West US back online to rescue the data. One crucial note, you don't get to choose the pairs. Microsoft hard codes these relationships for the exam. Just remember the 300-mile rule. And now imagine a restricted military base. Most of us use the commercial cloud, but there are special entities that need their own isolated playground. These are sovereign regions. 1. US government services. Think Department of Defense and Pentagon. Think Department of Defense and Pentagon. They have physically isolated data centers that only screened US personnel can access. The China region. Due to strict China laws, Microsoft partners with local company 21Vent to operate completely separate cloud inside China. The exam insight. If a question asks about Department of Defense or China compliance, look for the answer that mentions physically isolated instance of Azure. Take a deep breath. We have traveled around the world today. As a system admin, I used to worry about one server room getting too hot. As a cloud architect, you are thinking about hurricanes, power grids, and international borders. You are designing systems that can survive anything. That is massive shift in perspective. You aren't just IT worker anymore. You are a global architect. Feel the weight? That's the feeling of leveling up. In next chapter, chapter 6, we are going to look at the heart of the cloud, compute and networking. We'll talk about virtual machine, container and Kubernetes. If the global tool help you visualize the grid, please subscribe and leave a like. Open the description and click the link to the interactive Azure map. Spend 5 minutes just looking at it. It will help, it will make this chapter stick in your brain forever. I am Minhaj, your guide to success, and I'll see you in chapter 6. Till then, keep building.